got this on cruise with my G's. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, no they breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand at this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be la, yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the last episode, we discussed about special need education. And we said special need education refers to a tailored educational approach designed to support students with physical, cognitive, emotional, or learning disability. It aims to provide a personalized or individualized experience that meets the unique need of every child. Today on this episode, we'll be talking about inclusive education. Inclusive education simply means that all children, whether they have disabilities, learning difficulties, or are different in some ways, that's physically, should learn together in the same classroom. Instead of separating children with special need, schools or teachers make small changes in their classroom or in the school to help every child feel included and learn at their own pace. Let's take an example. There is a boy named David who has trouble reading because of dyslexia. Dyslexia is a learning difficulty that makes it hard for a person or a child to read, write, and spell. It is not caused by lack of intelligence or effort, but by the way the brain processes information. David finds it difficult reading because of dyslexia. In a regular school, he might struggle and feel left out. When I mean regular school, I mean mainstream school. But in an inclusive school, the teacher helps him by using audiobook, extra time for reading, and special teaching methods. This way, David learned just like his classmates without feeling different or excluded. This is what inclusive education is all about. Why is inclusive education important? Many people think inclusive education is only for children with disability. That's not true. It actually helps every child because it teaches kindness, it teaches patience, and it also teaches teamwork to both the students with special need and those without special need. In an inclusive school, children who have autism, attention deficiency hyperactivity disorder, which is also known as ADHD, hearing loss, physical disabilities are not pushed aside. Instead, they get extra support, like using a sign language interpreter when the normal teacher is teaching, having a quiet space to learn, using a wheelchair-friendly classroom. That's for those that are physically impaired, that can't properly walk, they use wheelchair to walk. Now, the school has modified everything to fit those students with special need. When children grow up together in an inclusive environment, they learn to respect differences, they help each other, and become better people. This prepares them for real world, where they will work and interact with different kind of people. So, how can we make sure that every child gets a chance to learn together? First, by supporting inclusive schools. Parents and teachers should ask schools to welcome all children, no matter their challenges. Maybe in the next episode, I'll be mentioning schools that practice inclusive education. Secondly, train teachers to help students. Schools should train and teach teachers how to support children with different learning styles. I recently completed an advanced diploma in special need education in University of Lagos. Thirdly, this is very important. Instead of seeing children with disability as different, we should see them as kids who just need a little extra support. What does this mean? We should change our thinking. We should not see their disability. We should see their ability, what they can do, and then help them to achieve the best they can. Last but not the least, parents should teach their kids to accept and include classmates who may learn or act differently from them. Teachers should also teach and educate kids on how to accept classmates or individuals who will learn or who may learn or act differently from them. Inclusive education is not about teaching all children the same way. Inclusive education is not preaching equality. It is about giving each child the support they need to succeed. It is preaching, in essence, it is preaching equity. When we include everyone, we build a better and a kinder world.